I want to teach y'all how to make a hot toddy. You've heard of a hot toddy. It's more than just something that people from Ole Miss say about a hot toddy, okay? A hot toddy, find out why before the end of the video. But hot toddy, what you need for it, first things first, you're going to have some lemons. You're going to have usually about half a dozen lemons to do. You're going to need some whiskey, how to combine all these ingredients to make a great tasting and effective old home remedy. So, first thing we're going to do here, I have got all my ingredients out here. Six in all. Take your lemon, be juicing that like so. Got a real neat little juicer here that catches everything in the bottom. You're going to juice that till you can't get anything else out of it. Don't stop till you get enough, like Michael Jackson said. I'll turn this right rear. I'm going to put that on about 5 right there, 5.5. Okay. This is a real quick and easy fix. If somebody you know has got the sniffles, feeling a little down, got a cold, then you can make one of these and make you feel instantly better. These things, and it would really knock cold back, put you out for a while. You're gonna find out why. But we got our honey. We've got everything's looking like it's gonna have some. And I said, you know, we got lemons, we got whiskey. Michelle's been under the weather. Yes, I did fix one of these for her yesterday. Dog, that one's a little hard. All right, and I am juicing the lemon. So we're juicing lemons. We're making hot toddy here. We've got our honey. We've got our whiskey. Let's juice everything. I'll show you as I do this. All right, juice that bad. That one's tough. That must have been holding on. But you can see I have juiced. Let's see. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do 6. I'm going to post it, Scott. I'm going to post this. But I'm doing hot toddy now. This takes a little work if you're going to juice this bad boy. Unless you just go buy lemon juice, I guess you can do that. Now, it's going to be real quick at the end here, Scott. It's going to be 6 lemons and about a tablespoon and a half of you always want to use honey, local to honey from a beekeeper, or find these people's, but juicing the lemons. All right, you get all that old brine and all them old seeds out. It catches all that here, so you're gonna have your juice. That's straight lemon juice right there. That's nothing but pure lemon juice. And right now, as you can see, we've got our water boiling over here a little bit. It's not quite boiling. She's still steaming up. It will be boiling here shortly. I'm going to show you what I do there. Okay. Still juicing lemons. This takes a minute. Just bear with me. Whenever I move this phone, it'll get a better signal. So just bear. Okay. So you can see when I get done, what's up brine out of it. And for right now, I'm just going to dump that with the lemons. Get all that cleaned out. We don't need this anymore because we've already juiced our lemons. So I'll put this over in the sink, and I'm going to show you how this goes down now. Let me go grab the sugar up here. Show you how to do this. This is how you make a hot toddy. A lot of people want to know how to make a real southern homegrown hot toddy. Okay. You can see I've got a little water going right there. That's yeah. All you limit. Alright, now you got your, I'm gonna take a little sugar, put in there. This is just to sweeten it up a little bit, of course. And you will need it. You'd think that honey would do it, but that honey is great, but that's what I'm gonna use there. but it doesn't sweeten it quite as much. You need to knock the edge off because you're going to be putting whiskey in there. And I mean, anytime you're putting whiskey in something, it's going to give it a little kick, you know. Now on my teaspoon, I pour it straight out of here, and I'm going to just give you an idea. It's about a tablespoon. Got to run in here. And that, using just some local honey that Shell had in the cabinet there. So we've got our honey in there, we've got our lemon juice, we've got 6 juice lemons in there with about that much water in it. We've got our honey in there, and now we put maybe a tablespoon of sugar, maybe a little more in there. Take your whiskey, and now this is on the burner the whole time, and I've got it on 5, and I'm gonna kick it on up to about between 7 and 9, which would be 8. And I'm gonna bump this whiskey. The whiskey's kind of your preference, but that's how much whiskey I'm using right there. And I'm gonna say there's probably about a half pint in there. You know. So we got that going pretty good. So then the next thing you want to do, while that's getting all hot and ready there, there's a spoon over here. I just usually just get a regular old spoon. Hey Mike, Junior, we'll stir that a little bit. I'll give you a little light there so you can see there's no light over the stove here. But you want this kind of look and consistency. So you're stirring that. Here, you got that hot. You can put the peppermint whiskey in it. What I'm using for my whiskey is actually Crown Royal Regal Apple. That's what I'm using here. This is just the remnants of last night and this morning. I haven't used that many lemons, but I'm using the Regal Apple on that. And I'm using just some Arkansas honey there. And fresh lemons. If you want the brand of the lemons, I think we're using Sunkist lemons. Yeah, we are. And just some plain old sugar. Sugar's sugar, you know. But I'll let that sit on there, get kind of warm. Mix in the honey and sugar. Let everything dissolve real good. There's a lot of lemon juice and quite a bit of whiskey in there, so there's a little bit of water to offset that. But with the sugar, the honey, the lemon, the water, and the whiskey, it all works together. It doesn't taste bad at all. It's real easy to make. It's easy to procure those ingredients. You can have those ingredients from any. I mean, all you got to do, go to a Walmart and a liquor store, and if you got running water in your house, you're good to go. So we're making hot toddy, and really we want to put a little more. We want to put a little more whiskey in that, because you really want to kick this back. You know, you really want to put a little more whiskey in that. So let's bump a little more whiskey. Oh yeah. Don't be stingy too quick. Get some more whiskey. There you go. So that's what it is, Junior. Red Pet cough syrup. And I will make sure all that juice is in there. Maybe a little more sugar, just for good measure. We get out a little more whiskey. Yeah. That's good there. And you heat that up. I like the looks of it too. I'm gonna like the taste of it too here in a minute. And I apologize for the darn. There we go. Clock. That clock is not correct, by the way. Electricity went out sometime during the night. I don't know what happened. You see it's kind of getting frothy there. It'll do that. Just let it keep on trucking. We'll remove that from heat before it gets too frothy, because it's really, look at it too. Let you see where it's down. See, it's kind of boiling there. And that would be my lovely girlfriend. Get ready for your hot toddy. Hot toddy, don't want to run away from that. Okay. That should be closed right there, but we're just going to put it back on there, let it froth up one more time. Let's see what Michelle thinks about it. I don't have a cold, Junior. Miss Shelley's had the sniffles for a few days, and I said, when I come over, I'm going to make hot toddy. She said, well, you drank all my whiskey. And I said, well, we can go to the liquor. All right, I'm removing that from me. I don't have a cold. Michelle had the sniffles. Michelle, would you do me the honor of... That's the thanks I get for... I mean, somebody's got to drink this while it's hot. It's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it. But what I did, I bumped the whiskey. That's kind of a... I mean, kind of to your liking. You can play with it, experiment a little bit, but that's just how I do it. I bump about that much whiskey in it, and I would say I probably put... It'd be the equivalent of maybe 3 shot glasses in there right now, maybe 4. Between 3 and 4 shot glasses. But you want to make sure that this is hot and served hot to whoever you're giving this to, or whoever you're administering your medicine to. Make sure that it's warm. It tastes better, flows better that way. The reason you get this hot, okay, is to get that honey almost to a liquid, and you want to make sure that that sugar's dissolved, and you're going to mix those lemons. You've got half dozen lemons here, juiced. You've got just a little bit of water in the bottom of your pan. When you start, you dump that lemon juice in there. Put about 2 tablespoons of sugar in it. Keep it on heat, just like a low heat. I mean, not even enough to boil it, just enough to simmer it. And then you want to add your honey, about 2. It's about like Theraflu with booze, you know. But you want to put about 2 tablespoons or 3 of honey. 3 tablespoons of honey. Knocks it back pretty good. Easy enough. Honey, whiskey, and water. It don't get any easier than that. And you can, I'll let you look at my completed product here. This is what it looks like when you get done. Right there. So there's that, and there's the glass of it. Completed. And it tastes like, Toddy. Let's take it to her. See if, I don't care. All right. Make her some hot toddy. See if she wants some hot toddy here. Let her try it. It's too hot for me to drink. We'll give it to her. Shouldn't hurt too bad. Let's go outside. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm calling you. Here, drink this. Try it. Here. Try it.
I have tried it. Ow, I tried it yesterday.
It's a little one. You can grab around the top. And I want you to try to drink the hot toddy.
I don't want to drink the hot toddy right now.
Take a sip of the hot toddy.
For lunch. I can't. It's too hot.
Oh, it's good. Here, look. Just sip. It's in there. It's in there. That's what you want. I thinned it out a little more for her yesterday. I was a little more sparing with the alcohol than I am today. It's good. I'm sure after 2 or 3 glasses it'd be really good. Yeah, especially after it cools off some, right? Tell everybody Happy Thanksgiving. Look, hold on, one second, please. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Tell them. Toothpick tested, Shelley approved. She did not like that little bit. We'll get over it. All right. So we've got hot toddy. We've got everything's great now. All right. Thank you for being with me. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving, Daltrey and Jackson, wherever you at. Daddy loves you. And I hope that you eat plenty of turkey, ham, dressing, cranberry sauce, have all the trimmings. And it's amazing what you can do. 6 lemons, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Thing. It's not that prevalent, but it's stronger than the one I made yesterday, but not. It's like Theraflu on steroids. It's just a better taste than NyQuil, really. It's good, but it helps you out. Been around for a long time. I gotta go. It's a toothpick telling you